What's going on, guys? It's your host and most that guy 583 again. How you guys doing today? Sorry for the late upload. It's only 8:09, but I gotta edit this. So by the time you guys are gonna see this, it's probably gonna be around 10 o'clock. So here we go. Now, before I say anything else, I think that you should like wait till you have sex when you're probably around 17 or 18 years old. No, do it like really young, like I did. Now, here we go. So. I was in sixth grade and I was either 12 or 13 at the time, and I think I just turned 13. So this goes place at my ex girlfriend's house. So every single day we used to like hang out, just be like chilling out, just like friends, you know, but like without the sex. So here's what happened. So this one day, she was like I guess you can say she was like calling me out or like throwing herself at me because she said, Orion, come to my house. My parents are not home. And I said, all right, why not? And so then I go to her house. We both walk to her house and we start watching Netflix. Okay, it was just a normal thing. We were watching that 70s show. And oh my God, this is going to sound so bad, so awkward too. But like, we start kissing and it led to making out, and then things got touched, and then we got right into business, and I didn't have any condoms at the time, and if you're gonna have sex, always use condoms. So she starts getting undressed, right, and I couldn't get a boner, I couldn't get a hard on because I was scared because it was my first time ever having sex. And so after I saw her completely naked, my little buddy popped out to play, and this is gonna sound funny and embarrassing at the same time, but whenever she saw my dick, I guess she wasn't expecting how small it was. I think she was expecting a big fat dick, and I think whenever she saw it, like traumatized her kind of. And when I looked at her face expression, it was pure agony and disappointment, and I get that too. And as she like looks at it, I said, "So, huh, are you ready?" And then she said yes. And keep in mind, we were in her living room at the time, so we did it on her couch. So I didn't have any condoms, like I said. And in 2 minutes, we're like, I think it's 2 minutes, but it felt slower. Like it felt like so much faster than 2 minutes. But I'm guessing it was 2 minutes. So 2 minutes goes by, and then I just finished. But I didn't have any condoms, right? So here's what I did. Here's what I did. I took it out. I pulled out, and oh my God, it sounds so. This is gonna sound so bad, but like, whenever I pulled out, I bust. Okay, I nutted all over her face. I glued her eyes shut, and I got it in her hair and in her mouth. And then she said, "Orion, come here." And I said, "Yeah." And she spits the rest of that shit into my mouth. She spits the rest of that cum in my mouth. And my boys taste like apples. And if you don't know what I'm talking about sperm. And it tasted so bad too. And I said, I'm sorry. Let me go get you some napkins." So I got her some paper towels, and I was wiping her face off too. And I said, "What was that for anyway?" And she said, "You came in my mouth. I'm gonna come back in your mouth." And it was so bad. It was so bad because it was like the biggest load I ever released ever. And I said this before in my life story. It was like a marshmallow came out of my dick. It was like a slime from a Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards. And my dick is so small, it doesn't even deserve to be called a dick anymore. It should just be called a ding ding. So after my, experiences with that, I kept on apologizing to her, and I just left her house, and I tried texting her, but she never responded back. And the next day later, I told my friend, your boy Ben 10, I said, "Yo, I fucked this bitch," you know what I'm saying? Which was a lie too, because first of all, she's not a bitch, and second of all, I said that my dick was too big for her, and I lasted 10 minutes, and I made her squeal. But that was a big fat lie. So if you're watching this, first of all, what's up? And second of all, that was a big fat lie. But it wasn't a lie. I mean, I did have sex, but it wasn't exaggeration, if you get what I mean. So after I exaggerated a little bit, I twisted the truth. But that day, the next day, I convinced her again to go sleep with me again. So this time I lasted 3 minutes, and when I pulled out, I just came all over her sofa. So if you're watching this, you can't get mad because nobody knows who you are, and I'm not gonna say. And yeah, but she never told her friends either, and I could see why too because I can see why because I think she was disappointed to go tell her friends that she slept with a loser like me. And the only person that I found out was my friend, your boy Ben 10, but I trust him with my secrets. Like I trust him my Facebook password, my Instagram. He gave me his YouTube password so I can like edit his thumbnails. By the way, subscribe to him. The link will be in the description below. And yeah, like it was so like uncomfortable whenever like the first time it was so bad, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm a premature ejaculator. I think I mentioned that in my life stories before. But another thing was that I followed her on Instagram, and a few weeks after that, she turned lesbian. So I guess I fucked a lesbian. But no, for real, like she likes pussy now. Like for real, like she like has these pictures of her making out with other girls, and it's just so weird how she just turned lesbian all of a sudden after I slept with her. Maybe it was me that I turned her into that. But anyway, if you're gonna have sex, at least be responsible, wear condoms. I know it doesn't feel good, but like you're gonna need them. So I got lucky. So oh, by the way, damn it, I keep forgetting to mention this. Like she had other boyfriends before I did too. I mean, yeah, before me. She had other boyfriends before me. So when I put my ding ding into her pussy, it was loose. Forgot to mention that. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.